ai cũng dòm đang thấy quay mấy cái máy này à? This is sometimes it's even the dog, chó nhìn luôn, chó nó cũng thắc mắc nhìn luôn. Hello everybody, it is me, Kyle, and right now I'm so happy, and it's not because it is TET EVE 2017. I'm happy because the airliner finally found my suitcase. Over a month ago, I came back to Vietnam from Europe and they lost my bag, and I was forced to wear 2 pairs of pants for the past month. Anyways, I digress. It's TET EVE. I'm at my cousin's house here in Binh Hoa, my parents' hometown, my home away from home. I'm going to show you what today is going to be all about. Traditions and cultures and all that good stuff. So join me. So what you're seeing behind me here is another traditional aspect of TET. A big meal is cooked and all the dishes are offered on a table. This is kind of a ritual, a ceremony to invite our deceased loved ones to return with us to experience TET. And that's one of the things that people do during the TET EVE. Okay, what's happening behind me now is after the ceremony is over, we take the joss paper, which are basically representations of gifts for our departed. So it can be money, it can be clothes. I've seen houses being burned, cars, and even phones. And this is a standard tradition not only in Vietnam but also China as well. And I remember growing up in America and doing this with my father, and we had some great bonding experiences over a tin can and burning joss paper for the departed like this. And of course I never understood why we did it, but now I have a better idea. And speaking of which, the train is about to come, and the streets here in Binh Hoa right now, they seem pretty busy still, but the road from Saigon to Binh Hoa was pretty sparse. So I'm pretty sure tomorrow is going to be even more sparse than today. That's tradition back there. Who's going to clean that up? Okay, it's time to eat. There's a lot of food. What are we eating exactly? Well, first and foremost, chicken steamed for some chao gà, rice, chicken porridge, and pork legs.
Măng hầm giò heo.
Măng hầm giò heo, so bamboo shoots with pork knuckles, and of course you have the classic bitter melon khổ qua and thịt kho trứng, the pork simmered with eggs, a Vietnamese classic. I'm not the biggest fan of that food, but my cousin Yoon is a really great cook. The dreaded bitter melon, I'm not the biggest fan, but I'll try it anyways. It's just stuffed with some pork. Still not a fan. So right now it's about 2:30 or so, and after eating, everybody has gone to bed to take a quick siesta. For me, I am going to actually start editing this video that you're watching right now. Normally I don't do that. Normally I wait until the very end at night, but because tonight we're going to be doing a lot of things, I want to get some work done first. I mean, I could go to other relatives' houses, but the problem is right now everybody is asleep and probably groggy and grumpy, so I'm gonna get to work. So here is another traditional aspect of TET for you. cleaning the cobwebs, right? You have to clean everything, a renewed life, a renewed year, new beginnings, less cobwebs. Last minute shopping. This is not the busy time right now because most people already did their shopping either yesterday or in the morning. It is getting pretty dark and I'm heading towards more relatives' homes. This is from my dad's side of the family, and I love these little alleys. Very charming, as I've discussed before. However, I'm feeling a little bit nervous because these are the same people who I had this big argument with during my grandfather's funeral, and they might have gotten over it, but I still feel kind of, you know, about it. So Thằng kỳ, like magical berries. Trái thằng kỳ. Okay. I'll show you what it looks like, guys. Okay, so it's just like some really red berries. Okay, there's a little sour. Lime juice with water. Oh, that's so incredible, guys. There's no sugar in here, but after eating those berries, the lime juice tastes sweet. Yeah, ngọt nha. Giống như là nước chanh có đường vậy. Yeah. Goes back. Are you gonna sing for us again? Gung's grandmother on his mom's side is my dad's cousin. My dad's father and your grandmother were sisters and brothers, and so oh shoot, so complicated. Guys, what are we? Please help us. What are we? Okay, what are we? So my dad is his grandmother's cousin. Please help in the description below. Thank you. I'd like to figure this out. I want to know. I want to know. It's very confusing. Okay. It's very confusing. You can never get hungry during that. People always feed you, no matter where you go. Every house that you go to, people always feed you. All right, come on, come on. Thôi được, mình đầy đủ được, no rồi, no rồi.
Ăn vậy mà nói được.
No thiệt, no rồi, no thiệt.
Đâu có ăn hai ba phút sao con phải ăn
no rồi. Ăn phụ, no rồi.
Hai ba phút mày nói gì?
No rồi.
Ăn cơm nữa nè.
Cái này no không, cái này không khách sáo này. Tại vì cái no. Tại vì cái này bữa tới nhà Dung ăn quá chừng rồi.
Nó chừng nhiều trưa nó bụng bao tử quậy.
Không có đói bụng là
cuốn quậy tại vì
ai uống nước chanh là cũng bị chứ không phải là quậy. There lays my great-grandparents, and I don't know why nobody has brought me out here before. I've been to this area dozens and dozens of times. Maybe I think they just assumed that I already knew or I'm already aware. 73 years ago was when my great-grandfather passed away at the age of 60. 60 years old, he passed away. I mean, this guy was born in 1886. 1886. And so I want to just use this opportunity, and I think a lot of TET EVE has been about this, and probably a lot of about TET too, but it's about the departed and the emphasis on how influential they still are in the lives of the Vietnamese people with all these ceremonies and rituals. And I'm not about that necessarily, but I do appreciate the fact that without them, there wouldn't be me. So it is amazing to be able to see the people who came before me. Here they are. There's a lot more gravestones out here as well. This one here is my grandfather's younger brother. He was a rebel against the French. They burned down a factory here in Binghua, and he got arrested and he died in prison when he was 26 years old. It's a year younger than me right now. So this whole area that my great-grandparents settled in, and remember, during that time, this was all wilderness. And now all of my dad's side, well, most of them, live here. All this will be gone one day. We don't know when yet. It's been postponed, but it will happen. So that's why my grandfather isn't buried here, and my aunt's, or well, my dad's cousin's mother isn't buried here. But what she wants to do is she wants to build a little house and put his urn in there. But it will get torn down anyways. So my argument is that I just want to fulfill his wishes by taking his ashes to Vũng Tàu. But she doesn't want that. So we're going to have a discussion about that. But this will not exist one day. So look at this husky. Look how beautiful this husky is. Oh. Yeah, maybe one day I'll own a husky. Kyle, husky owner. Alright, bye. Oh, it's following me. So the pub karaoke has started, the neighbors are blasting, and all we can do is just sit here and enjoy the singing. This is my kind of music right here. Household is very festive. There's commotion silently all throughout. People are bringing these little plates of candies and knickknacks and all that to the altars for an offering. Maybe an outside altar or an inside one. Everybody is quite busy at the present moment. There is unfortunately no countdown for the New Year's, but we could have one ourselves right now. Ah, shoot. It already passed. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. It's like an eerie silence. There's no fireworks this year or anything like that, and everybody's just busy doing their thing. But the night is not over. My relatives were quite persistent that they didn't want me to walk alone at night like this. But I reassured them that it's okay. And I just wanted to see the surroundings and stuff like that. And I have a lot on my mind, you know. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's just dark in this alley. Whoa, that was scary. I heard a loud noise. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Every house right now has like an altar in the streets. And they're all... Yeah, they're doing all the cung thừa thing, dude. Everybody's doing it. That's so cool. Everybody's awake. I don't want to shoot into somebody's... I don't want to film into anybody's house right now because it might be considered bad luck. Phạm Văn Thuận Road, Biên Hòa, that 2017. That the night is not over yet. So you might have guessed it. The other tradition is visiting temples in the middle of the night. But why do people go to the temple? Well, I think it's a consideration of not only religion, but they pray for a happy new year and well wishes and luck and other different aspects. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sleepy right now. We're gonna walk back. The temple is really beautiful though. I mean, crowded. I don't really like crowded temples like that, but nevertheless, very beautiful. I'm a little bit sleepy. Forgive me. That is a wrap. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and following me on my TET EVE adventures. It's past 1 a.m. right now, and I'm sitting here thinking about how centered on the departed today was. Every action that, well, maybe not the karaoke part, but everything that people did today was for the departed. Ancestral worship is such an integral aspect of this culture, and it got me thinking, is this going to continue during my period, my children's period, third generation, fourth generations? I don't know. Oh, come on. Huh. Tomorrow, we'll visit more family, because that's what TET is all about. I've been Kyle. This has been TET EVE in Binh Hoa. Follow me on social media to stay up to date with what I'm doing and where I'm at. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go make this video that you're gonna watch right now.
Xin chào cô nha, cảm ơn nhiều, xin chào nha. Cũng hên gặp.
Đó là ai? Hả? Đó là ai à?